What's good, my brothers? It's your boy Sal Speaks, tapping back into the Semen Retention Network, back with another video. Please make sure you like and subscribe and comment down below, my brothers. It keeps us on the algorithm and helps to promote us to the brothers out there that are struggling. Shout out to all the brothers in the Semen Retention Network. I see every single one of you building fantastic content. If I've commented in your videos before, just know that I see you. I see you, my brothers. Make sure you're uploading every single day and keep pushing out that content. Don't be demotivated, my brothers. Understand that the semen retention journey is very tough. Only a very small minority of men can go on this journey. It's not something that's built for most men. So just understand that if you're on this journey, you are part of the 1%. You're part of the group of men who want to improve themselves. You're part of the men who want to strive to become better. Always remember that, my brothers. I see every single one of you in the Semen Retention Network. Always know that I'm watching you, my brothers. My brothers, the topic of today's video is going to be called Semen Retention is Mental Alchemy. And the reason why I say this is because when you're on this practice long enough and you begin to transmute your energies, you begin to realize that you can turn shit into sugar. You can turn bad opportunities into positive opportunities. You essentially become that leader, my brothers. You're able to command the room. You're able to take your projects on the next level. And you're able to build better relationships with the people around you. You're able to turn any shit situation into something positive. I'm pretty sure all of you brothers have come across this journey when you were at the lowest point in your lives. Some of us dealt with depression. Some of us dealt with anxiety. Some of us failed to even face our deepest, darkest fears. However, when you begin to practice this tradition, you'll begin to face your fears. You'll be able to turn shit opportunities into positive ones. You essentially become that bridge. You're able to bring people together. You're able to create communities. You're able to have good relationships with your family and friends. You essentially turn any negative situation into a positive. Now, there have been many thinkers throughout history who actually mentioned the same thing, my brothers. And I would actually like to link it back to a historical thinker that all of us know. And he actually mentions a similar thing. He talks about how retention is mental alchemy. You begin to transform your lower half into something positive. And this thinker was called Aristotle. Aristotle came from the year 384 BC. He was a Greek philosopher who contributed greatly to the works of philosophy, linguistics, economics, politics, and psychology. He began the Aristotelian school, which had the frameworks of modern science. He essentially laid the frameworks of modern day science. And Aristotle wrote in detail on the properties of semen and its qualities. He writes, "For the exhaustion consequent on the loss of even a very little of the semen is conspicuous to the body, because the body is deprived of the ultimate gain drawn from the nutriment. In most men, and as a general rule, the result of intercourse is exhaustion and weakness rather than relief." Scholars also wrote that this, for Aristotle, semen is the residue derived from nourishment that is of blood, that has been concocted to the optimum temperature and substance. This can only be emitted by the male, as only the male by nature of his very being has the requisite heat to concoct blood into semen. According to Aristotle, there was a direct connection between food and semen. He also said that sperms are the most perfect component of our food. Aristotle also claimed that it was the area around the eyes that stored the best semen. He also mentioned this: wickedness is nourished by lust. And the process of mental alchemy goes like this. According to Aristotle, it starts with the food you eat. And that food then gets converted into blood, which then gets converted into nutrients and minerals. And the best nutrients and minerals go to your semen. And as you begin to retain long term, whether it's a week, a month, years, decades, you begin to transmute this energy into the power of thought. And this is what we believe is the ultimate mental alchemy, my brothers. Is being able to turn your lesser being into your higher being, my brothers. And it's not something that only the Greco-Roman thinkers came across. This is a tradition that even the East Asian traditions thought of. They would call semen qi or jing. And they mentioned that if you retain this energy, you're able to harness it into something more fruitful in your life. It's the ultimate mental alchemy, my brothers. Retention is something that can't be replaced by anything else. Technology can't replace it. Vitamins and minerals can't replace it. Artificial stimuli can't replace it. Whether you're drinking, smoking, indulging in lustful activities, or consuming irrelevant entertainment, you won't be able to perform mental alchemy like this, my brothers. Mental alchemy comes from the food you eat and transmuting it into your life force and using your life force to better yourself, to enhance your capabilities, to think and act quickly, my brothers, to be that leader in the room. So it's extremely important that when you're on this practice, don't see shit situations as something to bring you down, but think of it as a catapult, my brothers. Think of it as something to draw you back and catapult you into the next direction. My brothers, if you learned something beneficial from this video, please make sure you like and subscribe and comment down below. I will be uploading a lot of content in the future. I will be bringing you different thinkers from different areas of lives, from different traditions. And you'll pick up something, and I hope you pick up something fruitful from the knowledge that I provide you, brothers. It's your boy Sal Speaks, and I'm signing out.